Today on Sack & Co.
You know what? We got some goodies right here, So we're talking about some wonderful cravings here in the studio. We got delicious sweet treats, and we'll be talking more about that after the break with the author of a cookbook that can show us how to make these wonderful, decadent, gluten-free and grain-free desserts. Well, we have Jane Bartholomew, and she is a chef and author of the book Paleo. Oh, excuse me, it's Bartholomew, but she's actually the author of the book Paleo Dessert: 125 delicious everyday favorites, gluten and grain-free. Yes, that's absolutely true. She joins me now to showcase a few of her recipes. And what a very interesting concept. I have to say, I do know a number of people that are on the paleo diet. A lot of CrossFitters out there. It's very popular. This kind of seems to go hand in hand with that. But for our viewers that are not familiar, tell us really quick, what is the paleo diet?
Well, Melissa, first of all, I want to say thank you for having me. It's a joy to be here. The paleo diet is a hunt and gather diet. And paleo comes from the word Paleolithic. So mankind did not eat grains or sugar for millions of years until the advent of agriculture 10,000 years ago. So before that, we ate a hunt and gather diet. So we ate like cavemen. So the paleo diet consists of vegetables, fruits, nuts, seeds, and meat, all in their natural state. And that eliminates processed food. It does, of course, help to have grocery stores and equipment and utensils to eat with. Yes. So we're modifying the concept a little bit.
So we're not really cavemen, but
not
we
really.
are. It sounds like the basic idea of the diet, though, is to go back to as simplistic as you possibly can when it comes to how you eat, and you get rid of the whole refinery of food.
Exactly.
Okay.
My idea was that it's a new concept in desserts. It's actually real food. It's nutritious. It's good for you.
So you're saying that you can actually eat these desserts and not feel guilty because there is nutritious value to them?
You can eat them with impunity because they're extremely low in carbs. They're absolutely delicious, and they're very, very healthy.
So let's talk about what you brought and how you made this.
Well, this is a chocolate lava cake with coconut whipped cream and raspberries, and this is made with pure cacao powder, which is basically cocoa, eggs, and chicory root sweetener.
Wow.
Yes, this is a special sweetener that I use that is 0 glycemic, 0 calories. It doesn't raise blood sugar at all. It's made from natural chicory root.
No kidding.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
It's amazing.
Okay, and then, so what's this one right here?
These are pumpkin cupcakes with coconut cream cheese frosting.
Really?
And these are Mexican wedding cookies. They're made with, instead of flour, I used shredded coconut, ground in a food processor or blender, mixed with pecans and egg. And chicory root.
And chicory root.
Yes.
So it seems like the chicory root is a large part of how you make this sweet.
There's 3 main elements: the flour, the dairy, and the sugar. And for flour, I use shredded coconut, which is 1/4 the carbs of wheat flour, and 1/4 the carbs of coconut flour.
Okay.
It's a whole food. It's absolutely delicious. And for dairy, I use coconut milk or almond milk, like this we're going to use today. And for sugar, I use chicory root.
Okay, excellent. And why write your book, Paleo Desserts?
Oh, well, I have a terrible sweet tooth, and a few...
Me too!
About 10 years ago, I was very ill, 30 pounds overweight, working in a sedentary job, and I was hungry all the time, exhausted, and I craved sweets. And my doctors gave me a list of diagnoses this long, and they said I was going to have to rest for 4 months.
Oh my goodness.
But instead I went on the paleo diet, and I felt my energy coming back, and I just eliminated all gluten, grain,
your body
sugar.
Responded
to
having natural foods. We're going to bring Cynthia back on.
Real quick. I love
yes. Yes, Cynthia's all about gluten-free.
Wait a minute. Who's this plate for?
Me.
Oh, okay. Try these.
I get everything else. This is wonderful.
The test is in the tasting, because they have to taste good. I wanted to make recipes that would taste like my mother's, but made of hunt and gather foods.
Great.
And so I made
so there you go. Now you got your paleo desserts. Everyone, make sure you check that out. Thank you so much for joining us today on the Baby Shower.
Can I really quickly say the winner?